back to the Book Vandal Shop. I have a journal to share with you today that I just finished. It's a soft cover journal with 5 signatures. It's loaded up. I'll make sure I put all the details below on the page count and the size and everybody's links to everything I used. We have a beaded spine there with some crisscross stitching, sari silk ribbon. So this uses a paper pad for the main paper pages. And then on the backs of the scrapbooking paper, I printed out designs. I believe they're from Antique Papery, as well as these digitals here are from Antique Papery. And then there's just random bits and pieces from digital kits that I've had from before. So you'll see some My Porch Prints in this book. Trying to remember who the nature definition was from there. So if I think of that, I will make sure I put it below too. But like I said, it's a lot of hodgepodge. So here is a sheet of paper. It was an end paper in a book. It still has the public library stamp on it. I believe the book was from the 30s. So there is loads of space to write in this journal. So it is a true journal, but it is still pretty to look at. That says all we have are these moments. So as you can see, the color scheme is mostly pinks and greens. Roses are the flower of choice in this journal because that was what was in the paper pad, was pink roses. So the paper pad was pink and green, so that's kind of the theme we're going with here. This is some of Lisa's dyed wax paper. Just, it feels gorgeous. And I love that you can see through it to the really pretty digitals that are behind it. Some parchment paper here. The banner, we've got lace edging. A belly band here with some postcards. And I believe this is a, what you call a Project Life card. I have a lot of those from, you know, the good old days. I think we all have a big stash of those Project Life cards. And that's one of those little scorecards I picked up at the antique store not too long ago. I showed you in a haul video. Again, there's more of that paper, Lisa's paper. This time it's in the green. I think the other color she calls rose quartz. I don't know if you can see the dots on that, but that is an off-white, just barely off-white dot grid page. What I found really cool about these digital prints that were from Antique Papery was the geometric shapes that were mixed in with the roses. And if you look at the scrapbooking paper, the pad that it was, let me go back here. You see geometric shapes. So I thought that's perfect. It correlates perfectly. And I already had the digitals from Antique Papery. They had put out a great big bundle of digitals, hundreds and hundreds in one large bundle. I think they called it a quarantine bundle. They put it out this past spring, so I snagged that. Now I have loads of just random papers to use in journals. Again, see there's those geometric shapes playing into the digitals with the roses and the pink and the green. It couldn't have matched any more perfectly, I think. The paper pad was a Michaels paper pad. I think it was called Sprig and Bough or something like that. I'll make sure I put it below, but it was a gift from Lisa, and I was looking forward to using it. It was very pretty. I love the pink and green together. So we have this, it's a great big tag that was double punched, and I can't remember who gave this to me. I'm thinking it was Jean from Inky Owl Studio, but I'm not absolutely 100% positive. But it made a perfect little notebook, I thought. So there's some random sized paper, some coffee dye papers and parchment paper in there to make a little notepad. And I've just tied it, so if you fill it up, you can cut some more paper and punch holes in it and reuse the cover. And just some random journaling cards here. I believe these are all from Stephanie at My Porch Prints. They were things I'd already had printed and hadn't used. They kind of fit the theme, the pink and the green and the roses. Love that paper. I just love the way it adds a crinkle. There's a little hidden journaling spot there. Okay, and then here we have an envelope that was sewn in, and I've cut the side off of the envelope to create a text spot that holds this little mini journal. So here is a, it's like a Victorian calling card that I've glued on the front. A little journaling card there. And it's just filled with coffee dyed paper. And this flips up. And we have a little tack. Goes right in this little tuck spot. There's the other side of that envelope that was sewn in, and we have another little mini journal. This one is all just coffee dyed paper, and then on the center we have one of the antique papery digitals, and that's what I've used for the cover. This one's not a cardstock cover, it's just paper bound together, just to give you a little extra space for writing. And then this is the back of the center signature. And we have some collaging going on here, or layering, I should say. And then I have a matching tag. Okay, and it's a big tag. Okay, plenty of room to write on the back of it. And I don't know if you can see that. It's a wood grain pattern. Okay, so this tucks in there, and then this flips out, and you'll find a little notepad here that you can pull out and replace. Okay, and then we have a tuck spot here with a couple of journaling cards, a project life card, and I don't know, some random journaling card I had. A little vellum pocket with a tag. I think the tag is, yeah, it's part of the digitals from Antique Papery. I'll make sure I put those below too. I think the title of those was called Island Brunch. And there's one of those Project Life cards again, but this one had the neat saying on it, be passionate, be fearless, be strong. It has a little place to write on it, and I just stapled some green sari silk on there. This is a very chunky journal. Okay, that flips out. This gives you lots of place to write or tuck some things behind. And again, that has the wood grain paper on the back. Little hidden journaling spot there. Little belly band. Almost done. Another little postcard paper clipped there. That's just a cutout that I've put on there, and it says "Life is wonderful." Okay, and then I'll make sure I put my book label in the back. So that is that, and I will make sure that I put all the details below on the size, the page count, and all that, but I can tell you it is a chunky one. And I will also put below when this will be listed in my Etsy shop the date and the time. And I'm not going to put that on right now because I'm not sure when I am. So I will put this up and put it in the description box below. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Stay tuned for some more videos. See you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.